Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, not that long, but it's been a while. So basically, this video is how I accidentally ended up at the It movie premiere. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's get started with the story. So I live in LA. I live by the Dolby Theater, and that is where most movie premieres are. I kind of wanted to go to the It movie premiere because I really like those movies. Stephen King, fave writer, I'm a writer, worlds collide. And I just really liked that movie. I loved the first one and the book and him and all of it. And so I thought, I gotta go to this movie premiere. The thing about my job is that my job is in the second most popular location for movie premieres, which is in Westwood. So I went to the It movie premiere was going to be by my job in Westwood. And so I got there early, and at first I saw the line of people that were going to go into the movie premiere. So obviously you can't go through there, and you can't pass by where the red carpet is because that's where the cars are coming in to drop off the actors for the movie. So I kind of did a few rounds around to see who I could possibly see or where I could get in to see something. And so I ended up around, and I found this small location where people go to pick up their tickets. And so I thought, this is the perfect spot. This is the perfect spot. So I stood there, and I did find a few people. The people that I did see, I'll put pictures. I don't really know their names like that, but I'll research them and then add them. So I'll do side by sides.
Cheyenne. Yeah. Sure. Thanks.
And then I saw Vanessa Hudgens because I was talking to the security guard that works for movie premieres, and we were talking about his other movie premieres, and he was telling me how he was just telling me all about we're talking about tattoos, we're talking about my septum piercing and a tongue piercing, we're talking about all those stuff. We were just talking. And he was like, I bet she's famous, and started laughing, and I looked behind me, and it was Vanessa Hudgens. She was not in the mood to be taking pictures of. She was kind of I'm here for the movie, so she went straight into the theater. So I didn't even have time to ask her for a picture or take pictures of her. Everyone else I just saw, I didn't really want to stop them and be can I get a picture? It was more that's really cool, they're there. The thing about the movie premieres though is that you need to be so into the movie world to enjoy it. If you know me, you know I love my movies and I love my TV shows. Not I enjoy it, I do enjoy it, but I'm passionate about it. It's because I'm a writer who wants to go slowly into film and directing and screenplays and all of that. So I love, I'm passionate about movies and TV shows and actors. I'm pretty good at naming every actor for everything. When I'm watching something, I usually connect. I'm oh, I know him from, and then list everywhere I know him from, or I know him from. IMDb is a part of me. It's my thing. And even I was thrown off. I was I know him, where's he from? And then someone would be oh, he's from that, and I'd be oh, fuck, I should have known that. I should have known that. But a lot of them I did get. It was kind of a game. And so the security and I were talking, and he was I'll try getting you a ticket. And I was LOL, LOL. And he was someone didn't show up, so we could probably have their ticket. But the way that my life works, that if I were to be oh my god, I'm gonna get a ticket, I'm so excited, oh my god, I'm gonna see the movie, it was gonna die out. So I was LOL, you're funny. And he was yeah, I'll get it for you. And I was LOL. So I kept talking, and we kept talking, and then he was I'm just waiting for the guy to come back with your ticket. And I was LOL, okay. And then the guy comes back, and he doesn't have a ticket, so I was there we go. And he was oh, follow him. And I was what? And he's follow him, he's leaving. And so I go with this random guy, and so I was walking with him, and he's how do you know him? Which, the security guard. And I was oh, we're friends. And he was okay. And I was okay. And he was well, here's your ticket. And I was what? And he was here's your ticket. And I was excuse me? And he was I gotta go inside, just go. like, wait in line. And I was like, what the fuck? So I'm out here, and they're like, we have to do a bag check, and I was like, fuck. And so I'm like, getting my bag, I'm like opening it, like so they can check it, and then I look next to me, and the whole cast is being escorted out, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I saw everyone, and I was like, what the fuck? I took a quick picture, it's gonna be blurry, I'll add it, but it's really blurry, but now I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, okay. And so I go in, part of the movie, I was like the first 3 rows, which at a movie theater, you're kind of like, why would you want to be first 3 rows? And at first I was like, I just think it's cool that I'm in here. And then everyone gets in their seats and they turn on the lights, the whole thing. Oh, I have the pictures of when I got in. Like, that was when I got in, and then everything got quiet, and they were like, okay, like, bring them in. And all, like, everyone from the movie started walking up. So if I was like 3 rows up, like, I was pretty fucking close. I was freaking out. Like, my heart, I was freaking out. I was more in shock. Like, I wasn't like fangirling. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh, sit down already. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming, guys. Just like shuffle to the right. Shuffle to the right. 1 step to the right. Can you understand the direction? Shuffle to the right. They're always doing their thing. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very, very excited.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? Everyone was cheering, and they were like, we hope you guys enjoy. So everyone kind of went to their spots, and then
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye.
everything shut off, and we started watching the movie. So I watched the movie, I'd say like a week before it actually was released. And so like I watched the movie, I loved it. I'm not really here for the reviews of what people think. I loved it. I thought it was great. Once the movie was over, I was like, what do I do? Like, do I try and meet people? Like I don't really know what the vibe is for when I leave, because I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place. And everyone was like getting dressed up in gowns and like suits, and I'm over here wearing like some jeans and like a cardigan. Like, I didn't look bad, but it's like everyone was really dressed up. I could tell, like, it was obvious I wasn't supposed to be there. But I got out and I ran into, I don't know his real name, but I ran into Zero, Hector Zeroni from Holes, and I got a picture of that. Here's the picture. He was really nice, he was really sweet. And so then I was like, okay, like, I gotta get out. And once I was going out, the actors were walking with me, which was mind-blowing. Like, I would come out and they were next to me, and then all the fans were screaming because I was on the fucking red carpet walking out of the movie premiere, and everyone was taking pictures and they were shouting with paparazzi and the cameras, and I was like, why is this my life right now? It reminded me why I'm doing what I'm doing with YouTube videos and writing and living in LA. Like, I was very like, this is why I'm here. I want this to be my life. And it was so exciting, and everyone was like cheering. My pictures are really blurry, but I'll add them. And then we go in, and it was like this tunnel, and the tunnel was kind of just like a little like photo op for people. and then the photo op was for everyone to just like stop, but it was still the red carpet going out to a party, which I had been heard about this party, that it was like the carnival from the movie, and all the actors and everyone who watched the movie just kind of hung out in the whole event. But I wasn't allowed in because they were kind of like, it's just a ticket, like you didn't actually do anything to get in, which completely I understand. I would not have begged for it. So it was just sweet that I even got a ticket in the first place. But I didn't get into the party. So the thing was to go into the party. So everyone was going out of the movie premiere, into the red carpet, to the photo op, and that's when I saw Daniel from YouTube. I got kind of a quick picture. I don't know if it's actually nice, so I'll find out. But if it is, I'll add it here. I'll add it. And then after that, like, I just kept walking, but I was trying to walk like backwards and forward so I could stay there longer, so I could see more people. And so then I ended up like towards the end where I was gonna be taken out because I didn't have another ticket. And so I was like waiting there, and I was like hoping that like they didn't take me out, because I was pretending like, oh, like I'm looking for my friend, like I'm looking, like I was texting, I was like pretending to make phone calls. Literally, I was not talking to anyone. But I wanted to stay there longer, and the security guards were kind of like, what is she doing? But it was very much like, we have other things to do. So I was there. I'll kind of show pictures because it was actually a really nice setup. If you look at like the pictures of them, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I know it's hard because multiple things. So I'm bouncing around. All right, Janelle. All right.
Two of the kids from the movie walked behind me, like they were walking with me, and then two of the older actors were walking with me when I came out of the theater. So I'll show those pictures. And then I saw Bill Skarsgård, the love of my life. I didn't get to see him closely, but I got to see him. And he can like get it. Like that's my husband right now. Like that's my baby right now. And so I saw him, and like the kids are like taking pictures with like all the fans and stuff. And I saw like more actors, and then it was finally like, all right, like there's nothing more I can do because everyone got out already. So I stood there outside, like right outside of the entrance, and then I saw Bill Skarsgård again, and I saw like the directors and everyone that was in the movie. I saw a lot of the actors from the movie, but I didn't like take pictures or ask them for anything. So I waited there. Once I was waiting there, I did get a picture with Daniel, who's so sweet. We talked about the puppies. If you watch his videos, you know what I'm talking about. I didn't see Joey there, but I did see Daniel, so I took this picture. After I took that picture with Daniel, I saw the Viners again. The guy is from the Ariana Grande music video, if you're an Ariana Grande fan, so I'll insert that. After that, it was finally like, I gotta head out. Like, I gotta head out. So they were kind of like, you gotta go. And so I was trying to, I told them, I was like, I'm actually looking for someone. And they're like, who? And I was like, his name's Alex, which shout out to Alex. That's the security guard that got me in. Shout out to you. So Alex, I was looking for him and I couldn't find him. And then I was like, fuck, like I had to find Alex, and they were like, you can wait for him, but like at some point you gotta go. And I was like, all right, like I'm just looking for Alex, I'm looking for Alex. And then I finally was like, I gotta go out on my own. So I left, but I like waited in the area where the fans were waiting. A lot of the actors came out. While I was in the movie, this girl was like, do you have a portable charger? And I was like, no, dude, I'm sorry. She's like, it's all good. And I was like, cool. Then she came out, and everyone started taking pictures of her. Don't know what the fuck she was, but she needed a portable charger. I'm sorry I didn't have a portable charger. Next time, I got you with a portable charger. I don't know who she was. I wish I could be like, I sat next to, but I don't know her like that. And this guy came out, and the thing about the movie premieres also is that a lot of the guys that carry binders are the ones you need to be around, because they know everyone and they know where everyone's gonna be, the spots, you know. They went up to this guy and he was like, go ask him for pictures, and the girls were like, why? And they were like, he's from the original It movie, go ask him for pictures. Like he'll think that's really nice. And so they went to go ask him for pictures. I thought that was really sweet. It's just an important little moment because some of the actors from the original movie were there. And everyone got pictures with them, and then Finn left. I didn't get any pictures of Finn. I did see Finn a lot, but I didn't get any pictures of him because I know that's the fan favorite. I wish I did. I did watch him get into his car, and then everyone left, and I was kind of like, it's 1 in the morning. My bus is leaving. And so like I was like, alright, like mostly everyone was gone. I was kind of like, I'm gonna head out. So I headed out. I came home, and yeah. I ended it very casually, but it was fucking insane. Again, like shout out to Alex, like actually thank you for giving me that opportunity. It was an incredible moment. Like it was very much like, it's so cool. Like I went to a movie premiere, and it was the It movie premiere, but it was also like a reminder of like, this is why you're doing what you're doing. Like it was keep working, because that's your goal. Like your goal is to do that again for your own work. And so that was really nice. It's such a surreal story. Like it's fucking surreal that I even went, and that this is a story that I get to tell. Because how? I don't know. It's just one of those crazy like, oh, my life is just insane kind of event. But yeah. Hopefully I have more of these. I did get really into like, I want to do this again. So hopefully I have more stories of movie premieres. I just have to get a movie that I'm like, I love everyone in it kind of movie. But yeah, so hopefully I have more of those. And that is my story time of how I accidentally ended up at the It movie premiere. Yeah, so I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, honestly, it's okay, because I really liked it, and I love my story, and it's insane. Go watch the movie. It's really good. Don't listen to bad reviews. It's just long. But everyone did incredible. The movie's incredible. During the whole movie, it was really interesting to watch it and have everyone cheer. Because, like, the actor would do something cool, everyone would start cheering and be like, you did great. They did do great, but it was funny to be like, shout out to you because you're watching it with us. That was one of the most interesting parts, because I did go to see it again without all the shouting. But, yeah, go check it out. It's incredible. The It movies are incredible movies. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I have my Instagram link that I'm trying to be more like letting people know when I'm posting, letting know people when I actually posted, asking for people's opinions on what I should post next. I have a few videos coming out, and they're really interesting too. They're kind of like another one of my how did that random thing happen. But yeah, so those are coming soon. I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, comment, like, follow me on Instagram. And for the first time in a long time while I film, I'm wearing pants. Hey! So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you like my new camera quality. I got a new camera. It's in my vlogs. Probably have a vlog video next, spoiler. And yeah,